Hello, Formula One fans. Red alert in F1. The on-the-edge actions of one of the grid's stars could drive him straight out of a race. With the title at stake, the risk of suspension has never felt more real. The F1 world is buzzing with hot news, so don't miss out. Subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all Formula One news. Just hit the subscribe button below the video. It's quick, free, and doesn't require any registration. This is F1 Fastline News, your go-to source for daily Formula One updates. Let's get straight to the point. Max Verstappen's situation is becoming increasingly delicate. The three-time Red Bull champion is dangerously flirting with a possible suspension after racking up more penalty points due to a fierce battle with Lando Norris at the Mexican GP. The clash between the two has intensified, sparking a series of developments that could directly impact the title fight. Fernando Alonso from Aston Martin also finds himself in a vulnerable position, with a high super license score but still behind Verstappen. This brings up the discussion around FIA's limits and rules on driver safety and its direct impact on standings. Could we see Alonso or Verstappen suspended in the upcoming races? The incident between Verstappen and Norris in Mexico carried heavy consequences. Starting alongside Carlos Sainz, who was leading, the Dutch driver quickly found himself in a heated battle with Norris, his direct championship rival. The attempts at overtaking and defense went too far, with Verstappen pushing Norris off the track not once but twice. The result? 2 10-second penalties, a severe punishment that knocked him out of podium contention and left him finishing in 6th place. These penalties aren't just a minor detail. With 6 more points added to his tally, Verstappen now has half of the FIA's 12-point limit, which, if exceeded, could lead to a race suspension. With only 4 rounds left, he's walking a fine line. The gap between him and Norris has shrunk to 47 points, a small margin for someone facing the imminent risk of further sanctions. But can Verstappen manage to avoid this tight spot? Before the Brazilian GP, 2 penalty points he received from an incident in Las Vegas, where he forced Charles Leclerc off the track, are set to expire. This means he'll need to tread carefully until those points expire. Otherwise, another infraction could have severe consequences. Red Bull will certainly monitor Max's every move to avoid more setbacks, but we all know how fierce he is. Will he be able to hold back? Another driver at risk is Fernando Alonso, who leads the penalty points table with 8 accumulated. So far, only Kevin Magnussen from Haas has crossed this dangerous line, being the first to suffer under this rule introduced in 2014. The pressure, therefore, is on Verstappen, who knows that any further mistakes could put both his title and his season at risk. Also drawing attention is Norris's reaction, who, after the dangerous contact, expressed his frustration over the radio, saying, "This guy is dangerous. Soon I'll be in the wall." This comment reflects the tension and the proximity to a serious incident, showing that these clashes between Verstappen and Norris are reaching a high level of risk. Now, the question is, will the FIA be strict in the upcoming races, considering these drivers' recent histories? And will Verstappen adopt a more cautious approach or keep his aggressive style, even with the suspension risk looming? Share your opinion in the comments. I'm really eager to hear what you think. And, of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what are you waiting for? Here, we talk about Formula One without holding back, with strong opinions and loads of information. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and join this passionate fan community. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your fellow Formula One enthusiasts. Let's grow this F1 fan community together. See you next time, speeding towards victory.